It's Arin, back here with another video. And as you guys see in the title, self improvement is a journey. Take it step by step. This video is gonna be a little bit on the long side, and I don't think I'm gonna edit it unless there's some like video issues or whatever. So I'm just gonna go a little bit, on the long format form. Usually I post smaller form, like shorter forms, but this is gonna be longer. So here we are. The reason I'm saying self improvement is a journey is pretty obvious, guys. You can get to 0 to 100 in couple days, couple months, or even years. Let me just give you like a story why I'm saying this. I just realized like this past couple days I've been on a self improvement journey for about 4 to 5 years. Like it started from trying to quit video games and like quitting porn or whatever. All these things like slowly accumulated. Maybe in the first couple months it didn't give you crazy insane returns or like results, but slowly as the years go by, you just it's like the benefits like multiply and multiply and multiply. It's like a it's like a what's it called, the snowball effect, if you know what I mean. It's so great. Like I used to, especially from my high school days, I would say from my second year to my senior year, pretty much, I was spending probably a couple hours per day on video games. And the reality was that I was going to school, just doing the minimum homework, and then just playing video games and watching YouTube. And then you go to the hub, and you get that quick dopamine pleasure or whatever. And guys, it just didn't end well. So you have to take it slow and take it step by step. It took me a good couple of years to quit the hub. If you want to try it, if you want to try to like quit it, it's not gonna take you 1 month, 2 months. It's a journey. Like sometimes you're gonna relapse. You have to go keep through the process, and the process is gonna repeat until you learn and you know what's the issue. So it's a process, guys. It's a process. The reality is there is no quick fix. You just have to go through the difficulties, the what's it called, the obstacles that you're gonna face. And it took me a good couple. Not, I wasn't trying. I didn't really try to quit video games. I just one day, I was playing only one game, that was FIFA, and I like the moment the game was trash, I was like, you know what? Why am I even doing this? There is no need to do it. And I wasn't really playing other games, so that was a benefit. I wasn't really attracted to other games, so I was like, FIFA was the only thing that I was into, and then it was easy to quit. I was like, you know what? I hate this game. Boom, done. I throw my PS3 in my closet. It's still there. So it is what it is. You just have to have that thing mindset that you've had enough. If you read there's gonna be a book later on I'm gonna talk about in another video, but it's called the Fuck This Event, or FTE, which means like a certain event happens and you're like, fuck this shit, I'm done, I wanna change things. That's what I'm saying. With video games, that was it for me. I was like, I'm done with these games. I'm not playing video games anytime soon. Maybe later on in 10, 15 years, maybe if I want to like, you know, like chill sometimes, I'm just gonna play, but not now for sure. And yeah, same thing with the hub. It just started like relapsing for 1 week, and then 2 weeks, and then my streaks went to 1 month, 2 months, couple months, and I was like, oh, I was hitting 6 months. I was relapsing again, and eventually I'm like years in, and we good. We made it. We finally graduated from that school, and we're good to go. And it applies to everything. Right now, in this past 2 months, I've been reading like crazy. I think I read like five or six books, I can say, during this 2 months, past 2 months. And I'm very surprised, God. I haven't read this many books in years, and I'm pretty sure if I continue doing this in couple years time, the compound effect is gonna like show so much. You're gonna be much more knowledgeable, much more smarter. These are the things that are gonna help you out throughout the long term. Obviously you're gonna get some short term benefits, but long term, that's the when the benefits are gonna kick in. I've been meditating for this past 2 months. I was doing it in the past, but it was very inconsistent. Recently, the past 2 months, I've been doing it sometimes every day I just tell myself, you have to do it, you have to do it at least 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, because when you kind of install that habit in yourself, then you slowly become to add more minutes and more minutes and more minutes, and you're like, oh, it's been 30 minutes I've been meditating. So same thing with the gym. Like I started my gym journey. I was going there just to go to the gym, right? Obviously, I was doing some exercises, but I didn't really have any clue to what to do exactly, and there was no trainer or any specific person that I could learn from. Obviously, there were YouTubers and I was watching, but I wasn't really taking in their advice. I was kind of freestyling it, and it took me a year or two, but I was like, it became like very simple for me to go to the gym. I didn't have any issues going to the gym. It was just like, oh, I want to go to the gym. And then I think the moment I got into the gym, I was going like 5 times a week. And then after like a month or two, it was like 6 days a week. I think pretty much I've been going to the gym 6 days a week for like years, like 3 years at least. And it's so good. It's so good that you can easily commit to something without any friction. Obviously, the friction for me was, at the time I was like 16, 17, I was kind of fat. It was hard to see progress. But the moment you see progress, you get hooked to it. You're like, oh shit, I'm going to continue doing this. And then for me, yeah, it was very simple. And for you, you just have to go. You have to go do a 10-minute workout, 15, 20 minutes, add 5 minutes each time. You don't have to bench 2 plates, or you don't have to do like 3 plate squats. It's a process you got to go through, guys. It's a process. And I can't stress it enough. Give it time. Just be consistent with it, and you're gonna see the growth you're gonna make. Obviously, try to prioritize progressive overload with everything. If you meditate 1 minute, try to meditate for like 2 minutes. These small improvements make a huge difference in the long term, guys. Trust me. And I want every single one of you to implement this. So whatever you're trying to do, something that's gonna improve you. Just say the gym. You work out for, let's just say 30 minutes. I think 45 to like an hour and a half is like the average I see a lot of people working out. I would say someone who's new, who's gonna struggle in the beginning, I would say go to 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I think it's a decent amount of time. Just go to the gym. Just lift some weights, easy weights like 5 pounds, 10 pounds. Do some treadmill. Just get your body moving, and then over time you're gonna be more, you're gonna be more into it. You're gonna try to prioritize more progress. You're gonna see your body change. You're like, oh, like things are getting better. So you gotta give it time and be consistent with it. Consistency is very important. And don't expect quick results and quick fixes. That's not how things work. Give it time. Every time you see like a quick result or a quick fix, there is usually a catch behind it. You see like sometimes, let's just take an investment type things, they're gonna give you big returns in this time, like 20% return this time. Usually there is something going on there, because usually most of the times it's easy to catch this stuff, and there is usually like crypto stuff, there are big people, like a lot of people that get rug pulled all the time, because they try to put their money in this like very high risk scammy type of coins or whatever, and they end up losing their money. So try to go to the trusted route, the route that is going to get you result, but you have to put the work in. There is no quick fix, as I said before. So make sure to stay consistent with your plan. Go to the gym, try to quit the things you want to quit, and progressively overload on them. And it's a journey, guys. As I said, self-improvement is a journey. You have to be on that journey forever until you die. That's simple, guys. You have to be trying to improve on everything pretty much every day until you die. And actually it's getting fun. Imagine it's like you're playing a video game, a character as yourself. You're the character. You're playing yourself. You gotta improve your money, improve your body, your mind, your mental health, your physical body, like your, let's just say everything, read more books, just you get more points, and more points you level up, and you get like a tier level up or something in your in the video game that to play, which is your real life. So I'm saying, guys, take it step by step. Don't rush things. Trust the process, and obviously, when there are some time-tested actions that they're good, but you have to give it time, guys. We all know working out is great, but you can't get like a great body in 1 month. That's not how it works. It has to be so many months that you're gonna see some decent progress, and then slowly achieving your dream body, you know. And achieving your dream body is gonna, for in my opinion, I think the more you train, the more you're gonna get closer to your dream body, which is 5 to 10 years, you know. So, as I said before, guys, take it step by step. For me, cold showers took me a year or two to actually be willingly constantly going there, you know, to challenge myself, challenge my mindset. Because it's cold, you don't want to go there in the mornings. You're like, oh, I want the hot water. Obviously, it's comfortable, but the cold shower gets your mind right. You know, you challenge your body. You're like, you tell fuck you to your mind, and you straight go to the cold shower. That's what makes your willpower stronger. You know. And it takes time to build that, you know. Like the first time I got into cold shower, I was like, nah, I don't want to do this. And then sometimes I was doing it, sometimes I wasn't. But overall, I was always trying to do it, so it build the momentum for it, you know. It's all about the momentum, guys. Momentum is what makes you progress in the fastest pace. That should be a quote, Loki. Momentum is the wait. What did I say? Momentum is the best way to, you know, like progress in the fastest way, you know. So I think I said it in the wrong way. Either way, guys, something was in my throat. But overall, self-improvement, guys, it's a journey. Go slowly, do the thing, set the things that you want to do, you know. For me, it's meditation, cold shower, especially meditation. I want to improve in, you know, journaling, be consistent with it, start writing down what you're grateful for, your mind, whatever goes in your mind, and try to build a routine out of it, and then you're gonna see progress just coming in so easily, guys, you know. So give it time. It's a journey, and sometimes we're gonna have slip ups, sometimes we're gonna have great days, but the most important lesson we can learn is we gotta keep moving forward and progress. That's what we all have to do. Just every time we fall, stand up, go forward. Fall down, stand up, move forward. That's what we gotta do. That has to be the mindset we gotta have. No backing up. You gotta move forward. You know. So I think that's it. That's it, guys. I was just gonna say, for the 158th time, self improvement is a journey. Take it step by step. Thank you for watching, and make sure to stay tuned for the next videos. Bye bye.